What's going on, guys? So, some great news came out of Sports Gamers Online today. They wrote an amazing article on it. I'm going to link you guys back. The link to that article will be right at the top of this video because it pretty much it explains everything a lot better than but I'm going to try and sum it up to you guys. So you guys know NCAA Football 14 was the last NCAA out, and I am probably the biggest NCAA fan ever. Like, I absolutely love that game. I remember Road to Glory. I was like ranked in the top 4 of the wide receivers online on the PS3. Like, I love that game so much, and I miss it. It's by far, it was just like the greatest thing ever. I like it way more than Madden. As much as I love Madden, it's not quite the same. So some good news happened, because as you guys know, the last couple years we have not got an NCAA game, and that's pretty much because of the player, like, it's called likeness, and that's like when you can't, like, as the article said, like, it's like endorsements. Like, you can't just like take somebody, what they look like, what they wear, and you put it in a game without their permission, and it's like a whole money thing. So a guy by the name of Ed O'Bannon is the guy who actually brought down EA. He made a whole lawsuit against them, and he ended up winning the lawsuit. But yesterday, as the article said, here, I'll just read you the article. Yesterday, however, there was a development as $18.8 million out of the $60 million was doled out to O'Bannon's lawyers. That's 31.3%, as John Solomon on CBS pointed out on Twitter. Now that the settlement is starting to wrap up, maybe the NCAA will think about returning to the video game world. If they don't, they're only hurting themselves as they miss out on potential profit. So pretty much what this is saying is, once the whole lawsuit is settled, once that's all finished, there's a very, very good chance that we're going to be getting NCAA back, because, as the article says, each NCAA school will be missing out on $75,000 per year if they don't bring back the NCAA series. And NCAA football, like, they would be really stupid not to bring this game back. So it's mostly just a legal thing. It's not like NCAA football like EA wanted to stop making these games. It was 100% a legal issue, and now that the legal issue is about kind of getting sorted out, I see a very strong chance that this game could be back, and maybe 2017, 2018. It's just, this is good news. This is really good news. You guys are going to have to read the full article, because I am obviously not great at summarizing stuff, and I'm trying hard here, but it's not easy. It's a really, really long article. Very, very good read. Go check out Sports Gamers Online too. That's an absolutely amazing site. They always seem to have the news first, and they know exactly. There's some great writers on that team, so you definitely want to check that out. I'll read another little tidbit. I'll read the end of it to you. That's the thing about licensing. It's not the NCAA or the schools and their teams are developing the game. They just license their name and likeness. I don't know how you even say that. When there's so little work involved for such a potentially big payday that will probably only get bigger by the year, isn't it worth it to make sure your players are fairly compensated? So they're both saying, if NCAA can figure it all out, they will make sure that the players are compensated, because it will be worth it for them to bring back this game. I know for a fact at one point the NCAA series is going to be back. We're going to get this all sorted out, and our favorite beloved NCAA football will be back. But I don't know. I'm just hoping. For now, we're stuck playing the PS3 version, where it's still so super fun though. Had I kept my PS3, I would still be playing that game. It was I know so many people who regret selling their PS3s like so much. It's just because of the fact that, like, you can't play NCAA anymore. There's nothing available on the PS4. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, and if you love NCAA, drop a like, because, you know, we gotta show them that we want this game back. We gotta show EA how much we want this game back, so they hopefully start making moves. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video.